selected to be a part of the organization anyway, so do you.
I'm gonna make it, who gon' stop it? I ain't got nothing to lose, yeah. Fuck all the rules, yeah.
Hey beautiful people, if you're new, my name is MyeshiaShantal. Welcome to my channel, but if you're returning, you are an OG. Now you are officially a part of the crew. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn your post notifications, follow me on my personal Instagram because it all goes down in there. Yes, I said that really fast. But yeah, just go do all that. It's your girl. I'm back at it again with another YouTube video. Make sure y'all are continuing to grow with me and stay with my channel because guess what? We're leveling up all 2021, okay? 2020 was a year of what the fuck ever. But guess what? 2021 is different. We leveling up. We get into the money. We get into everything, okay? So, I got new scenery behind me. Yes, I have a little sports bra on, looking real cute. Makeup done, hair slayed, body on point. But let's just get right into this video, y'all. I know that I said I was going to be posting an NPHC Tea Talk video every Sunday starting in March, but your girl fell off. I am 2 weeks behind, so I'm gonna restart that. I'm gonna start that in April, okay? Every Sunday at 3 p.m. I will be dropping a NPHC Tea Talk video. So you guys make sure y'all follow me on my personal Instagram. If you have questions, you don't feel like commenting on the video, just drop them in my DMs. It may take me at least 48 hours to respond, but I promise I'm gonna respond. And y'all, please forgive me if I haven't emailed you back about when you sent your interest letters to me. Y'all, I've been super busy. My mind has been gone, not focused on that type of stuff. But guess what? I promise I'm getting my life together. I'm not going to let y'all down. Y'all are forever my peoples. But, okay, so this is more so like a mini chat, a get real moment. And I'm just going to be answering some questions that was left in the comment section on some of my videos. Some questions that was DM'd to me, and let's just get into it. So the first question was, it was this comment on how to write a good interest letter. But basically she was just like, since COVID-19 is still alive and well, when intake resumes, there's a possibility that it may be a virtual experience to some regards. Do you think those who will come through a virtual process will be treated, viewed, or judged differently by the members in the chapter because their process is different? Would you be able to discuss this? So, this is a disclaimer, and y'all excuse me, I'm going back and forth. My attention span is like really not here right now. But this is my personal opinion. This opinion reflects MyeshiaShantal Brown's opinion. It does not reflect the organization as a whole. It does not reflect Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. It does not reflect the chapter that I originally crossed from, okay? It's my opinion. So, in my personal opinion, I think, yes, you will be judged, you will be viewed, you will be looked at differently, baby girl and baby boy. It's life. It's going to happen just because your intake process, rush, everything was done virtually. And I mean, you have no control over that at all. Just accept the fact. Don't be in your feelings about it. Don't be emotional about it. If somebody is not fucking with you because you did a virtual intake, that's a personal issue with them, not you. You can't control that. So keep it pushing, like keep your head held high. Whoever has something else to say, excuse my language, y'all, but I'm just being real with y'all. This is like a mini real chat. Like, bump their opinions. It doesn't matter. You were chosen. It is what it is. I mean, you can try to not make it so awkward, I guess. But you are going to be judged. You're going to be looked at differently. You're going to be treated differently. But you can just genuinely be yourself. And if they accept you for who you are, then that's good. If they don't, fuck them. Point blank, period. But That's just my personal opinion. Whenever you can't control that COVID is happening, you are missing a lot of the key points, a lot of the intimate points of actually being able to have a in-person rush or in-person intake process. A lot of the intimate parts will be missed since you're doing it virtually, but that's more so the only thing. Everything else is straight or whatever. So don't be in your feelings, sis. Don't be in your feelings at all, because it's gonna happen. You can't control it. You can't do nothing about it. Well, I mean, you can, but you can't at the same time. So keep it pushing. Do you, boo? You're part of you were selected to be a part of the organization anyway. So do you. The next question is should freshmen rush? So in my personal opinion, I think freshmen should only rush if they are the best candidate. And when I mean the best candidate, I'm not talking about no average. I'm not talking about a mediocre candidate. No, I'm talking about the best candidate above these sophomores and juniors that are rushing as well. And the only reason why I say that is because you don't want to get your feelings hurt as a freshman that you didn't get selected, because, I mean, you want to make sure you have a name on that campus when you're a freshman. And typically, I think you have to have a certain amount of credit hours anyway. And unless they're coming out with a spring line, you probably don't meet the minimum requirements as far as the credit hours, because I think you have to have at least like 30 or something. Or I don't know how many credit, but you have to have a minimum credit hour to rush to rush in general. And so if you don't meet those, you're not even going to be, your application is not going to be viewed. But definitely freshmen should only rush if they have a name for themselves on campus, a good name, not nothing crazy, something good. Like say that you were Miss Freshman. You should definitely rush because you made a name. Say that you're holding leadership positions on campus already. Say that you're like won some student choice awards, whatever your campus have for homecoming, like you're making a name for yourself. So that's the only reason why you should rush. You should be above the minimum requirements. Say if you have the minimum requirements for a GPA is a 2.7. No, sis, you need to be very, very competitive. You need to at least have a 3.5. If you want to get selected, I'm just being honest, because like you don't want to get your feelings hurt of you not being selected, and then you have animosity towards that organization because you wasn't selected your freshman year. Because sometimes when people don't get selected, they give it up. And so don't set yourself up as a freshman. But ideally, only rush as a freshman if you are the best candidate, or if members of that particular organization that you want to be a part of come up to you exactly and be like, look, we having a line, so-and-so semester, we want you to be on it. That's a guarantee that you're going to be selected. So those are the only two, like, when you should rush. But the last question that I'm going to do for you guys in this mini chit chat, NPHC tea talk, is what is the difference between made and paper? So I knew this question was going to eventually come up. I'm going to discuss it a little, but I'm not really going to go in detail. I'm just going to give y'all the overall definition of made in paper. And I'm pretty sure y'all already got a picture of what it actually is, because y'all did y'all research. So, made versus paper. Does it really matter? Does it really matter? So, okay. So, paper basically is that you did the national intake process. Typically, it's the 2 weeks. You did rush. You went through the motions and you basically signed your name on a piece of paper. That's how you got the term paper, paid your dues, and that's it. That's paper. Made is basically you went through a process, and we're not talking about the 2-week process. We're talking about technically the underground process. You were online, basically. You were online. That's basically it. Like, you have people who went through the above process and then the people who went through the underground process. Everybody know Made is, you know, you went through some shit. Paper is you just basically signed your name. Am I made or am I paper? You guys will never know. Because I'm not answering that question. But does it matter if you're made or you're papered? When you're an undergrad, it does matter. But when after you graduate, it doesn't matter. Okay? If you get what I'm saying. Like, nobody's gonna come up to you after you graduate, hey, are you made or paper? They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. Undergrad, you're gonna be getting charged up, you're gonna be getting tried up. It kind of does. The only thing it matters undergrad, but it doesn't matter when you graduate. It doesn't matter in real life. So some people say being papered is the easy way out. Some people say being made is you did what you had to do for your letters. You earned your letters. Thank you guys for tuning into a mini chit chat with MyeshiaShantal on NPHC Greek. Let me redo that because I got tongue twisted. Okay, so thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel, the mini chit chat NPHT talk with your girl MyeshiaShantal. Don't you guys forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on those post notifications, follow me on my personal Instagram, and drop some comments, some questions below if you guys want me to do another mini chit chat where I'm just spilling tea for you guys or answering questions. Just let me know. Yeah, just drop them below. And thank you guys again for tuning into this video. I will catch you guys next time.
I'm a young Spanish nigga from the projects. I'm gonna make it,